Hi friends, we are all very glad to meet you through this YouTube channel Soul to Win. Today we're going to start a brand new session on marriage. This is our first session and this focuses on everybody who's about to get married and who's just got married and who's been in the marriage life journey for many years. As the first step, let's understand how this word originated. The marriage word comes from the French word marier. It means to get married, to marry, to blend with, to go well with. It is called as a transformative act because it changes the way two people look at each other and their roles in society. They get the status of husband and wife. They're married to live a more responsible, fruitful and satisfying lives. This transformative act called marriage is the beginning of a family. Where does this word family come from? It comes from a Latin word called familia. It means father and mother, I love you. In simple, family means nobody is left behind or forgotten. Let us understand this transformative act in detail. Yesterday, you were single. Then you got married and then you became a family and now you are part of a big society. Whatever happened in the society did not bother you much yesterday when you were single. But now that you got married and you have your kids and they are into the society, whatever is happening in the society is directly bothering you because it's going to affect your kids and that's going to directly affect you. This shift from self to selflessness, from I don't care to I care for everything which happens inside the society comes as part of marriage. Promoting a thought is the name of our first session. Marriage is a place where two people come together to promote a thought. Your thoughts are more powerful. You can be a different person from outside and you can be a different person from inside. In a marriage relationship, the thoughts are to be handled and to be mastered very carefully. One careless thought and one careless word will ruin your entire marriage relationship. It will not spoil just one person or one family, but it spoils the whole society. The statistics says the reason for the increased crimes are the broken families. In simple, what you see and what you hear is what you perceive. And what you perceive is what you will conceive. To conceive is to give birth to. Whatever you have found interesting in your spouse or whatever you have known about your spouse is what you will give birth to. It could be good, it could be bad. You find your spouse to be a very good dancer, very good singer, whatever talent it is, that is what you'll give birth to. But the other side, if you find them in a very bad shape, then that's what you're going to give birth to. The secret here is that whatever you come to know is what you'll give birth to. I hope you're now slowly understanding the seriousness behind the word marriage. It is just not selecting a person, the spouse for my marriage, but it is carefully selecting a thought and promoting that thought for the next minute. Our thoughts migrate to our decision, and this decision comes after a huge discussion. Either it is happening, the dialoguing is happening inside the brain, or it is happening with the people outside, and then a decision is brought. Well, all discussions did not land in easy decision making. They discuss about the pros and cons involved in it, and it also depends on the number of people who is involved in this discussion. Maybe it is 1,000 people, 2,000 people, an entire city or an entire nation. I would like to compare this with the human brain. The human brain is composed of nerve cells and there are about 86 billion nerve cells inside a human brain. It is easy for us to say that a person is thinking, but during that process he is actually convincing all other neurons to make a decision. To make a right decision, do we involve all these 86 billion neurons is a question. In human brains, it is 86 billion neurons. But when you look at the world, it is seen as one cosmic brain having almost 7.7 billion people. Are we considering this 7.7 billion people before I make a single decision? That is promoting a thought in a marriage. But why should we give such a serious thought to this marriage? The communication between neurons is called as synapse. One neuron communicates to another neuron through a small gap called as synapse. The original Greek word for the word synapses is synapsis. Sun means together, apsis means to join. Inside a brain, either it is one neuron or many neurons joined together to take a decision. Finally, it is the person who is held responsible for taking that decision. Likewise, in this universe, since everybody is connected as it is in the brain, one person taking a decision or a group of people join together to take a decision is going to affect the entire family, the entire universe. Therefore, our marriage, which is seen as a promotion of a thought, has to be given high importance. We hope that this session has given you more clarity in selecting your partner if you are about to get married, and if you have already got married, to make the right decisions along with your spouse. This material will really help you.